trouser bottoms like a bird of a dream, like, I'll bet.
Bourbon Randall, hurry up and take them pony nuts round to Kirk and Captain Busfuzz, will you? And be quick about it. The kettle's on and I'm opening a tin of lamb for tea. Oh, heck. I just don't know what I'm going to do. The things are that bad. If Bramville knew how much debt I was in, he'd have a fit. I just can't keep up with Hyacinth's pecuniary needs. She's a woman of thirst. I wonder.
Stop, Arkwright, chicken stalker. You don't want to... Go on, Arkwright, take it. You know you want to. What do all those fools want this Christmas Club money anyway? They'll only go and spend it on presents and make other people happy. Just take it. Stop, Arkwright, chicken stalker. Put that money down immediately. You don't want to steal from your friends, do you? It would be a betrayal of trust. I implore you that all is good. Step away from the bucket.
But back to the bone.
Lights, please. I'd like a spotlight right on me, please. Choppy chop. It's not even on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a quick little scene change, and so it falls to me to entertain you just for a couple of minutes. And I wondered whether you would all like to have a little song. What would you like to sing? Where are you gonna? Right. So, it's a little naughty, the song, so if you don't like it, put fingers in your ears. Can we all stand up, please? I'm joking, sit down. Right, so I've got to prep you first. So I'm going to sing a song, and your line is, throughout the whole song, rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. So you can practice that. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. Very easy words. What happens is I sing one line, and then you sing a rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. I sing two lines, and then you sing a rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. A rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. Very simple. It's a song called The Engineer's Song. A little close to the bone. They've told me not to sing one verse, but I'm going to anyway. So, we'll just practice the first verse first. So, I sing. An engineer told me before he died. Rum titty bum titty bum titty. That's your line. An engineer told me before he died I had no reason to believe he lied. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. It goes all the way like that through the song. Okay, so. An engineer told me before he died, rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. An engineer told me before he died I had no reason to believe he lied. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. Rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. He knew a girl. Hang on, I've got words here, someone. He knew a girl with a smile so wide, rum titty bum titty bum titty bum. He knew a girl with a smile so wide, and she was never satisfied. Rum titty bum bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. And so we built a brick of steel, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. So we built a brick of steel, 2 brass balls and a bloody great wheel, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Now in the brass balls there was some cream, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. In the brass balls there was some cream, and the whole radiation was run by steam, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Now round and round with the bloody great wheel, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Round and round with the bloody great wheel, and up and down with the brick of steel, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Yeah, you're getting it. Now up with the pressure of steam, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Up with the pressure of steam, and down with the level of cream, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum.
Oh dear.
Now in a while she gave a squeal, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. In a while she gave a squeal, she had it off on the brick of steel, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Well, now we come to the saddest bit, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Now we come to the saddest bit. This man was sung it before.
He was there.
There was no way of stopping it, a rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum, a rum, chitty bum. I'm not meant to sing this one, so children, fingers over ears, please. Now she was split from arse to tits, a rum, she was split from arse to tits, and the whole radiation was covered in a rum, chitty bum. The moral of the story is very clear. Rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. The moral of the story is very clear. Never be friends with an engineer. Rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. Rum, chitty bum, chitty bum, chitty bum. And the chap behind the curtain just did this to me. I assume he means the mic.
Matt Hardy, ladies and gentlemen. I will try and raise the tone of proceedings again now. Poor Arkwright's in a sorry state. Will temptation win out and seal his fate? He's well and truly under the spell of Hyacinth and her little Nell. Promise of love and nights of passion. In return for goods at the height of fashion, he's gambling with poor Bramwell's future to keep his girlfriend in haute couture. And what of dear Bramwell and all his ambitions? Will he turn up at the races for those 2 apparitions? Or will he be brave and go with Big Edna and end up courting, proposing and wedding her? So I feel that we can all think it's fair to say that our Bramwell should grow a pair. Then we have that naughty Nell. She's a right bad one, we can tell. Not quite so pure in deed and habit. In fact, I've got a strong whiff of boiled rabbit. And there's her mother, all frills, lace and smiles. She's bewitched 2 men with her womanly wiles. Bouncy Flouncewell's the other string to her bow. And just how far do you think he'll go to win her favours from her lawful fiancé? Will he ever be Jay-Z to her fly Beyonce? He certainly has just more than hinted that he's ready, willing and seriously minted. We already know he runs a shop and a book, but with that moustache, I'll bet he's a crook. Plus, He's the father of the Fugly twins. So a rich Hyacinth never really wins. Because those girls would give her nothing but troubles. And as there's two of them, the calamity doubles. For Arkwright, how sad that nurse Gladgrind a torch does still carry. For Arkwright, when it's Hyacinth he's planning to marry. If only he had shown her a little largesse when he'd asked for a hand, she might have said yes. Then his hard-earned cash wouldn't be disappearing like water until it's nearly run out, thanks to Hyacinth and daughter. Let us hope that Arkwright's luck is in, and fortune's favour evokes a win. So there's only one thing that we can do, and that's head off to Miltonia for scene 2. Where we'll catch up with our cast beyond the palace gate. And for all the point-to-point punters, a type of heaven awaits.
Exciting, our first point-to-point race. Blimey, yes, I haven't been this excited since Papa brought us around to Biffins at St Bartholomew's Fair last year. Nor I. The whole place is abuzz with all kind of whiz-bangs and I know not what. Father says he'll send everyone a tumbler of half and half if one of us wins our races. And dare I say it's pumpers and supplers all round too. I have to say, Moon Dancer's on absolute top form. Oh, definitely, and so is Shadowheart. She's just going so well over all the jumps.
Oh, so is Betty Swallows. She's being a total star. I know she's inexperienced and this is her first race, but she's an absolutely fabulous filly. I'm so lucky that my godfather let me ride her. I had thought to enter Han Shandy, but he's off his paces rather at the moment. So Papa said we should send him to the workhouse knacker for soup.
Gosh, isn't that Branfield? Arm in arm with Sonia and Colonia.
Oh, so it is. What's that all about?
I've no idea, but he certainly doesn't look very happy about it. Well, I don't suppose he had much choice in the matter. When have you ever known the Fugly sisters to take no for an answer? They're not exactly the jammiest bits of jam, are they? Gosh, isn't that Pleasant Rider over there?
The one in the pink silks?
Yes, isn't she riding two in the pink and the 3 o'clock today? Well, I must say, sister, she's got great good looks, but she just seems rather, haunty and disagreeable. Gosh, I'm famished.
I say, urchin. Hand over a sheep's trotter, a penny pie and eels, a pint of whelks, 3 bags of mystery, and a jug of donkey's milk, will you?
That'll be 1 shilling and 6pence, please, miss.
Well, that should be going. I say, do you think we've time for half a pound of rubber and a halfpenny's worth of bullseye before starters' orders?
I should say so. Last one's a slop salad snuffer.
Oh, Arky, look at all these people who've come to the Milton point to point.
Why, say, look, they're a perfect posh lot. Shall we go and take a look at those,
I don't think they look very posh now. Where's Mr. Pike sitting out? He told me he was coming. Where, Mr. Pike? Stand up. So which bit of totty have you brought tonight? Well, of course, Vicky's Ray. Who are you? You could have dressed up a bit. It is the Milton Point to point.
Now, let me have a look for my celebrity. There's a very famous ex-jockey here that I'm looking for. Now, where can he be? Look at them all panicking. Oh, hello. There he is. Come on, stand up, Nick.
He is.
Now, stand up. Come on, stand up. Stop messing about.
Oh, we've got that lot from the Cottesmore country here, look. Look at him, Mr. Hill. He's a blacksmith.
Where is he?
He's here. Where's Valley?